Anybody on YouTube who is watching. I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to join in on the stream, and once they have, then I will get everything started. So go ahead and skip forward a few minutes into the video. Alright, so, what is up, ladies and gents? This is Kid Fox, and we are back once again, this time with a streamed playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And what is up, Sebastopol Queen? Glad to see you here. And so, this game wasn't as well received as Human Revolution, but honestly, I think it is a very great game, and hopefully you all enjoy it as well, as we are going to be playing through non-lethally, full stealth, hopefully. I am going to save frequently, and I might need to reload at certain points, because this is going to be an absolutely perfect playthrough, but I hope you all enjoy it nonetheless, as we go on this journey together, since this is my 4th playthrough of this game, but honestly, I still don't think it gets old. So, with that being said, let us jump right in. Now we are going New Game Plus mode. And just so I don't have to fuck up on a live playthrough, I'll just stick with what I know. Normal mode and the Mankind Divided controls. And yes. And I don't think we need the Human Revolution recap video. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere if anybody wants to watch it. It takes up I think 10-15 minutes. It'd be kind of a waste.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We've got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hard way, just to be sure.
So of course we are going non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
I like to go with the tranquilized rifle because you do come across stun guns later on, and they seem to be a lot more plentiful than the tranquilized rifle, so I'm going to go with the tranq. And since it's a new game plus, I'm going to have both anyways.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
So I don't remember exactly where that Wi-Fi communications booster is, so I may find it, I may not.
Angels 1-5.
And on we go. As you can see, we have a lot of equipment.
Team leader, this
And
is Jack.
augments as well, right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these into something. Oh, that's right. I can't just yet. Unfortunately.
I'm on the roof.
All right.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Jensen, we're moving through... Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Alright, so I need to find a way to get over there. Oh, I could have sworn there was a way somewhere around up there. Oh, yeah, that's right. This way. Keep getting those parts confused. Alright, so now... Oh, biocell, that's good. Use this. And jump up here. So that we don't get electrocuted. And now here is where the hacking mechanic is introduced. Plus, I'll go ahead and start a new save real quick. Save 5. Alright. And the hacking is very easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And just like that. Alright. First enemies. We don't need to... Oh, fuck. I was just trying to mash through. I accidentally did do the tutorial. Alright, well, I'll get through this tutorial quick. Okay. Yes, I understand how to play the game. Thank you. Alright, so I can just do this guy. And actually, I think that guy's about to walk by another dude, so I probably shouldn't take him out until I can be sure that his unconscious body won't be seen. So I'm just gonna drag this guy over here. Well, I should probably there just to be safe. I think no, he's not alone. But yeah, this angle, I could easily... Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. But you know, it's okay. Because actually, that might have helped. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, it says hostile, but no, he didn't actually see me. It does that sometimes with the stun gun for some unknown reason. Just waiting for this guy to turn around. Alright. And... pop. Alright. So that's it for these guys, who are the only guards in this area. But I won't really need their bullets, considering this is a non-lethal run, but... I might just sell them. And I don't think there's anything over here. So now I can just go this way.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Do not need that. I know what I'm doing. Ah, yeah. Air vents. Oh, there we go.
Good. There is too much riding on this here.
Don't need that.
Breaking down.
Oh, buy a sell. That's good. By the way, yes, that's going to be my reaction every single time I get a biocell.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
This game's got pretty decent comedy. Might as well take out this guy down here too. Because I believe there was a guy down here. Oh, not anymore. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this particular area. Let's get this guy. Where'd his body go? Where does... What? Where did his body go? Alright, well apparently I headbutted him so hard that he disappeared from all of existence. Damn, Adam.
When are we getting out of here?
That is some straight savagery.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster.
Yes, I
if you
can
can, disable it.
Get
Roger
through
that.
air vent there. Then that puts me right here. I like to save a good bit in this area. It's well guarded. Let's just say that it's got a lot of guards to consider. I'll use a biocell. Why not? I could just go up that ladder. Yeah, I think I will. Because I think there's a dude up there too. So I'll need to take him out. Yeah, right there. Oh shit. Made me stand up. Or I could just take this dude out.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني
Do not want to
منتظرين.
get spotted.
Just clean.
Solid copy.
Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Good, I have the Teslas. I will need that right here. It is a pretty awesome weapon. Check this out.
Not up here.
Get that hostile nonsense out of here. You saw nothing.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Yeah, I tried finding it in my last playthrough and I couldn't find it. Didn't want to waste too much time. Oh, there you are. What's up, Sniper?
Access granted.
Something's wrong here. Oh no, is something wrong with the stream? Oh no, you were talking about the head. Yeah. Dude just disappears from existence.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
And here's where we meet our antagonists for the game.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4, in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Yep. Right here.
The pub has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
But we'll learn who they are later on.
Weapons free, open up! Greedy, I'm making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
And as difficult as DSP made this part seem... Whoa. Alright, as difficult as he made this part seem, it's not hard.
Jensen, I can't reach him.
I'll give it a save anyway. So. That's really weird. There should be a sandstorm right now. Got no clue why. Why there isn't. There's supposed to be a sandstorm right now. Alright then. Huh. Alright, right here. Boom.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Quite the opening sequence.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Plan.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
What kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people?
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure Serenity Industries closed its doors.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Possible detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
A new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help them.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. Let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Mage. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. Violate the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. H. Activate the sleep cell.
And yes, for anyone aware, that was the Illuminati. Pretty cool, yeah?
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hold off.
You just left my wife.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, poor. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
You could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect. It doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
So that's basically this game's N-word for augmented people.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
And that is how you start a game.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. If you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
All right. Can sell that. Hacking software is useful. Oh, might as well craft something. Yeah, I have enough. I can craft... Well, let's craft a biocell. Can always use as much of those as you can possibly manage. And also give it a save. Here... Hypostems. Those are for health.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarah.
Oh, I don't need that.
Adam, it's Dave. I know it's been a while after what happened in Prague yesterday. Look, son, whatever reasons you have for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Let's do that.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job. Part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage. And while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Alright. Now we can move on, and first, before I actually go to the next area where we'll finally be able to get the augments back and everything.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
I'm going to head to the merchant that's in
Dr.
this
Cole,
complex.
I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Okay. Let's get past all that, none of that matters. He just rambles on. So, now we can sell all the garbage that's in here. Like Rapazine, which gives you 1,000 each, which is pretty good. Sell that, and I can use that. Sell those. Sell those. Thankfully, there are a lot of items in this game that are solely just meant for you to sell them. Alright. And he's got a Praxis kit, which is pretty good. So I'm going to get those, and I'm going to sell some more stuff to get the Praxis kit. Whatever's loud or lethal stuff, I can just easily sell. I will not need it. Alright. So I can buy that Praxis kit. As far as the crafting parts, I can buy both of those. And I don't need any ammunition.
Was that all? Bye.
It always wants me to buy more. Like, fuck off. I spent about 20,000 there. And if you go over there, he'll just tell you, oh, you can't come in, oh. But we're gonna come in. I mean, obviously not through that way, but, you know. Through here. Oh, shit, I forgot I can't move that. Ah, but I can still go through. Awesome.
What, please? Act like it. I cannot breathe in this thing. Is that you?
Might be not. Alright. No need to worry about them. Not doing anything here. Not doing anything suspicious. Nope, not doing anything suspicious. Don't mind me. Alright. Real simple
Access
stuff.
granted.
If y'all haven't seen it already, you should see how difficult DSP makes it look. It's so ridiculous for how just easy it actually is. How difficult he makes it seem like it is. So this is the first real stealth part of the game. Like non-tutorial, actual, you know, this matters sort of thing. Don't need to worry about him. Boom. Yeah, he won't see me.
Access granted.
Alright, so he's looking that way. I'll just wait for him to turn around. Okay.
I looked everywhere.
And that guy's gonna sit down there.
Debts must be paid, Paula.
Okay, good. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, I can't shoot him from here. Alright. Yeah, go down. Wow. Alright. Now, there are many ways that you can proceed about this mission. Oh, fuck. Well, there's my first fuck up. Well. That is actually a completely different route that I've never gone before. So, I did not know that guy was there. Unfortunately. As I said, this is not going to be perfect, because I was trying to go a different way this time, because last time I went the route that I usually do, but there's a lot of guards, so I was trying to find a different way to bypass a lot of them. But it's fine. So now just wait for him to move.
Did anyone find the basement? There should be a basement, right?
Some of these books must be worth something.
Alright, now I can just use my cloaking, so they don't see me. Oh, come on. Alright, that is not what I wanted to happen. Actually, you know what? I could just take this guy out. He's kind of alone. That makes things a little easier. To just get rid of him.
I see you. Bring him first. You pay for drinks all night. You think he's read all these books, or is he saved enough and looks smart?
Oh, that would not have been good if I had accidentally got shot there. That would have actually been a little embarrassing. But no need to worry about that. Oh, are you serious? Okay. That was not what I wanted to happen. Oh, and it was just right here too. So you know what? I'm actually gonna reload. Sorry for the couple of resets. Just, I'd much rather do that without that little alert part. I honestly had no idea about this way that you could go about doing the mission. It actually makes things a lot easier. Just hack through the door, take out those two guys, take out that one guy, jump up there, and then crawl under. makes things so much easier. Before I had gone through an air vent, which led me to, you know, led me through a good amount of the place, but into a bunch of guys. So. And then get rid of this guy.
Mr. Locke, in the movies there is always a secret room. Pull on the books.
He did not hear me last time. But it doesn't matter, he's only suspicious. And we're good.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Alright.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
I stayed out of their way. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where'd you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
So I'm gonna be, like, these little two optional things, I'm gonna be skipping through them for the most part, just because I feel like that kind of wastes time. They don't really add too much, considering, well, he doesn't know anything about either of these. So if you do want me to click on them, though, just let me know.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well,
Unless what, Kohler?
there could be a way to optimize. It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkovelli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
So, considering this is New Game Plus, I already have the neuroplasticity calibrator, but if you do the debate with Otar, then you get some opportunities to do side quests. And if you do all those side quests, he owes you a favor. And if he owes you a favor, the second to final mission is 1,000,000 times easier. So, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so now we have 13 praxis and all these different augments. So, I'm going to prioritize energy, the arms, the camo, The legs are helpful. For sure. Especially for jumping. Hacking level 5 systems is very useful. That's helpful. Let's see. Ah, yeah. That's right. Performing the 2 takedowns. That's useful as well. And just for the sake of it, let's put it into health. Alright. Because right now I have pretty much all the augments that I need.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
But you can actually bypass those cops who ask for your ID by doing this. Yeah, normally he would be the one to ask for your ID, but if you go this way, then you can completely bypass that, which is nice. Save yourself some time. Yep, it's that dude right there. So if you go through this way, this little tunnel-ish thing here, you can completely skip that, which I'd recommend.
Went for the device. This area is off.
Like everyone is having.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
So this part is pretty simple, but we're not going straight there. We're actually going to be doing a little hacking real quick. Now that we have the ability to hack level 5s, but this is level 4, of course.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright. And this has nothing useful. And all that in there is lethal. But I mainly just did that for the experience. And just to sort of show you how much more complex they can get the higher up the chain you go in terms of terminal security levels.
Trace program initiated.
But none of them are really hard. especially if you got a lot of hacking software. It makes them a lot easier.
Access granted.
And in here you can get, you know... Oh, I can get some stun gun ammo, so it's not a complete wash, but sniper rifle, stun gun, some materials in there, grenades, just to show you what's in there, mainly. Oh, and something else, too. Down here, there's like this dungeon. And just this dude right in here, sitting in an interrogation chamber. You never learn why he's here, or who he is, and he's never mentioned, but he's here pretty much the whole game. It's kind of strange. But let's head up. Wherever the staircase is, right over here. Oh, one more funny thing. Right in here, there's this room, and there's a lock on it. Now, it's level 1, so it's not all that bad. But if you want to completely bypass that, you can just go this way. There's an air vent here that will lead you directly into that locked room, where you can get quite a lot of hacking software. Oh, and an NSN keycard. So that's pretty nice. Right here, some nuke software, reveal. Reveal software might be the most useful one, because the fog of war effect can screw you up sometimes.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Alright. So we don't need to talk to this guy. I don't even know where I just went. Oh, there. The NSN servers. Oh, okay. That's good. I can hack this. Very, very easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you.
Oh, another Praxis. So, I think I will go ahead and put that in the smart vision.
Now!
Yes, sir.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
He's not.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Huh. This is cleared out. That's strange. Could have sworn there was something in there. Yeah, whatever. So, let's head out of here. So, that whole little thing about the train station bombing and us being on that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I mean, you can choose, basically. You can choose to either do the train station bombing or to infiltrate a bank about something that appears later on in the game. But I'll tell you about that later.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
It's missions, I believe, 12 and 11 and 12, or 10 and 11. But we're just on 5 right now, so that's a good ways down the line.
Oh, hello.
I told you.
Well, yes. Goodbye.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzicka Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzicka?
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DST with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Alright. Now, let us get straight into it.
We might as well head back.
This part's not very hard.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
All right. That lures him in here for a easy elimination. I just had to do that. Alright, so there is a air vent right here, which is going to make my life a whole lot easier. Go ahead and save here. I'm surprised DSP isn't playing this game. He has. He has. But I'm going to play better. Much better. There's nothing in there, just some random civilian guy. And now, we can get up here. So you can either go in through that way, or through this way. Now let's see, what is this way? Yeah, I'd say the other way is probably easier. I love your videos when you do endures of DSP videos, they're funny. Why, thank you! Those are quite enjoyable. Fuck. I was not expecting him to be looking that way, but it's fine. He's only suspicious. He didn't actually see me. I'm just gonna do a little look around. What was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
Nothing to be found.
Nothing here. Boop. And set that ass down. And drag that over here. Good, good. So. Now. You guys know what to say that makes me laugh? Aw, thanks. That is definitely my major goal, is to See if people something to enjoy. Alright, so go.
Nothing, sir. Just commenting was playing bastards that need anything else.
Plenty, but nothing that I can
Oh, don't want to bump into you. That would be a problem. Deactivate. Alright. So, let's give it another save, because I have gotten caught here before by doing the wrong thing. But I will try this time to do a thing. Beautiful. Got it.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Ooh, what could be this way? I've actually never looked this way before. Maybe this is a way out. Well, I've exited a restricted zone. And thankfully I can breathe down here. But I can shut it off too. So, what could be down here? Event. Beautiful. Ah, yes, this is a way out. Awesome. That's why I love Deus Ex. You find new stuff every single time you play. Lovely. In and out like a ghost. And bear in mind, everyone, this is my 4th playthrough of the game, and I had no idea that that little vent was even there. Ah, this little one is forced, though. So now you guys can see what happens if you walk into one of these guys.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte, až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Cheng was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got.
I won't spoil the secret
Bring
about
Smiley your
her.
evidence and give Ozan 5 minutes of
But
your
yeah,
time.
we're gonna go see
Call me
the
when it's done.
psychologist. Which is a little bit of a time waster, unfortunately, but
Adam,
it
I
has
finally
to be done.
decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Now we just have to give this to this guy and meet up with her.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left them alone.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. Stitch in time saves none.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I've believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all shown of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
This guy kind of reminds me of Marvel's Weasel, to be completely honest. So, now this.
Adam, I'm Delero Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle,
We do
Please,
Let's Endorse, but it's on Sniper's channel at the moment.
I've been looking over your file. There's some very
I tried
interesting
uploading them onto
Mind
my
if we take
YouTube
a
channel,
trip
but for
down
some
memory
reason
lane?
it didn't work.
Is this gonna
It
take
might have been
long?
my computer, though. So, since
It
I got a
says
new
here that
computer
you were
now,
with Detroit's
I'll try to
SWAT
upload some
that
videos
left in
onto there
26
now,
to
like
head up
Let's
Seraph
Endorse and
Industries
whatnot,
Security
hopefully.
Division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Yeah, actually, which one is the last one that you remember? Because if it's just stuff on my channel, oh, we have dozens and dozens of more on his channel, like, say, Parasite Eve, Final Fantasy X, and the sort.
I don't remember. They tell me they pulled me out of the ocean, but a year of my life is still a blur.
Your memories may come back eventually. And if they do, my door is always open, should you need to discuss anything.
I won't, but thanks.
You are very lucky to be alive. Although I'm not so sure the world you've returned to makes you feel that way. You've become the enemy, which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks it's against
Oh, yeah, the Kingdom Hearts one.
If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
That one was difficult to do, I will say.
There are no easy answers, Doc. If the Augmented are behind this, maybe they felt it was their only recourse. Or maybe terrorism would stop if the ruling class realized how often their own actions contribute to it.
So investigating ARC, there's no value conflict for you?
Right now, I'm just a cop, and it's criminals that are responsible for this chaos, augmented or not. My job is to prevent further bloodshed.
That's good to hear. Listen, Adam, I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
I didn't realize I had a choice.
You didn't? Still, I thank you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
He's ruined games for me before I even played them.
I'll see you around.
He ruined Parasite Eve for me, and then I played it just to show myself that I could do it better than he did, and, well, I did. I would honestly play through that if I knew how to record Vita gameplay. I don't even know if there is a way to record Vita gameplay. Because I would. I think I actually have all the augments that I really want. Let's do that. Ah, yeah, Spider-Man. Actually, I haven't even played that one before I saw the... This is how you don't play. Actually, I hadn't played that Spider-Man.
Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prahadovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Yeah, yeah. His car blows up, so he's just like, oh, fuck it, I'll just leg it all the way through the San Andreas one. Oh my god, that one was difficult to do, honestly. I did that one at like 2 in the morning, running on nothing. I was... Ugh, that was tough.
You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Yeah. Honestly, that meme got a little old, though. The poorly made thing.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
It's always...
You're not losing sight
honestly,
of what's
though, it's always
important
poorly
here. Sorry,
something.
this place just brings back memories. Don't
Poorly
take too
designed,
long.
poorly programmed, poorly made. So now we have a couple of side quests. I'll progress the main story up until we get to the vertibird, and then I will do the side quests. And I might leave it off there, because around that time it might be 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, he might. But you know that if they release an HD collection, then he won't. That's all it really depends on, is if they release an HD collection of it. Because then you know he's going straight for it.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, you even got the scars to prove it.
Yeah. Well, let's pray then. Yeah, let's just continue through this. Again, if anybody wants me to click these optional dialogue options, just let me know. I just kind of feel like they, I don't know, add a little too much time, considering they don't really add much.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Besalive, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But
now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where Ark's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was
I
that
think
bit
he had the
about
game
Versailles?
crash in the very first
You mean the break-in
moments,
that never
too.
happened? Yeah, I started digging
Maybe I'm
into that
thinking
right
of somebody
after the
else, but I feel like that was
conversation.
him.
What'd you find?
And he kept screwing up
Said,
the
man,
targeting
it's a break-in
range.
that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the threat to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation.
It was a quick crash, too.
Bomb the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
So there's no actual
still going
exit
to
down
Gollum
here,
City?
so she really
You
just
are.
turned invisible
Meet
for
me
no
at
reason.
Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk back up the stairs, but I'll turn invisible just to look cool. Thank you.
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more. Or at least long for the ones that would not go.
And now this door right here, I find this kind of funny. There is a... Oh, I thought it was level 5, never mind. Can you do a shout out during another Let's Endure? Yeah, sure. No problem. So you can do that lock, or you can just use this vent right here. Not that there's anything great in here. Actually, there's almost nothing in here. Gotcha, gotcha. I will do that. I'll just get this credit chip. Oh yeah. There's always many ways to go about things in Deus Ex.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition?
Oh, that was my first one. My first Let's Endure. Oh, that brings back memories.
But the bags
August
are the same
22nd,
ones used by Talis
2015.
Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilep complex.
As Mudahar would say, way back in the fucking day.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of Ark took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
And And level up.
Am I late? Are you too early?
And here
You're
is our
right on
pilot
time.
who tries way
Agent
too hard
Jensen
to be
was just
cool.
agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics.
He does.
Getting
He
him
really
to
truly
Gollum isn't
does.
the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended, and no one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police.
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis, one that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I'd made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
I haven't seen the Minecraft one. I honestly only really check out ones that I'm interested in. But I got it.
Let's get this over with.
I'm sure it was bad,
Let me
though.
know when you've got Rucker.
Says he hates it, says it's stupid, says he won't play it. Then he plays it,
Dan Jensen.
and he's like,
Every
oh,
time I look at
it's
you, I
much
can't
better
believe
than
the
I
amount of
thought it
trouble
would
you've
be.
got. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Not just yet.
Still have some things I need to take care of before we leave.
Alright. Go on then. Get your shit sorted. I'll be here, waiting.
And another funny thing, right over here, there is another locked door, ranking of 3. Or you could just use this vent. Right this way. And you're in. And you will find a few lockers, credit chip, hypostem, 10mm pistol, really just for ammo. Yeah. Honestly, couldn't even imagine him saying anything outside of YouTube, though, to be completely honest. It's actually been confirmed he really doesn't ever talk outside of YouTube. Which, I mean, fair enough. I don't either. Well, except for on PlayStation, but eh. He tries to act tough, that's the problem. I don't. So when he tries to act tough and like a badass and everything, and then he's so quiet in real life, it's just, I don't know. It's ironic. So, that being said, let us get these side missions done, and then I think I'll call it a stream, because that'll be around 2 hours, maybe 2.5. We got 3. Find the source of the hack, travel to that, and get the calibrator. Let's get the calibrator first. And that is this way. Yeah. He's very generic with that sort of gangster thing. So now I wonder if this is in the general area that I'm in right now, or if I have to take a train. Looks like I can do it here. Yeah, it's just down through here. And now, here's what you can do. You can either... Oh, that camera angle. So, you can either just sneak in and steal it. You get the calibrator, and no trouble. Or, you can go in there and debate with Otar. Now, if you do that, then that'll start a series of side quests with him. And if you do all those side quests, he will owe you a favor, and that will make the second to final mission 1,000,000,000 times easier. So, we're going to do that.
Like I'm always telling you, people in all country are more content. They treat each other with respect.
He's always a pedo, especially in Persona 4.
He says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. Who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
You hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I've seen worse, to be honest.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
So we got an Omega and a Beta. Be respectful without patronizing. Proceed cautiously. I'll go with the Omega.
I think the best way to describe me is a troubleshooter and a friend of Vaclav Kohler. He tells me you have a shipment for him, so I figured I'd do him a favor and pick it up.
Look, man.
Better indeed.
A man who still believes in dealing honestly. But only up to a point. Kohler must have told you that I refused to give him the calibrator. You know, dealing with logs these days is bad business.
Alpha.
How desperate Kohler must be to send someone like you. And the answer is still no.
Alpha. Okay, so we got 2 alphas, so that's the best one.
I'm here because there are certain ideals like friendship and keeping one's word that are worth any risk. You look like the kind of man who understands that.
You remember, Lionel? When I told you that nobody knows what loyalty means anymore? Some people still do.
Oh yeah, the Red Dead Redemption one's something.
Friendship.
Beta,
How far are you
Omega,
willing to go to help out a friend in need?
Beta. Alright, he's definitely very heavily Beta.
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It's like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Noah. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry.
Alpha and Beta.
It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Definitely accept.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I I will be in touch. And what those lasers are protecting.
Zombie outbreak, he'd use her as a meat shield. Leanna, that is. And now I'm allowed freely in here.
Alright, Kohler. I've got your
And we can just
neuroplasticity calibrator.
get out of here.
Great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization
I could just
procedure.
easily kill him
Just
right
as soon
now,
as I'm done with this house
and that would
call.
make the late game kind of
got this other
awkward,
client, you know,
but I'm
doesn't
not
like to be
gonna
kept
do
waiting.
that.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when
Because
you're ready.
again, that'll make the final mission much harder. And I don't know what would happen if you kill him. I think I'm gonna do another playthrough and see what happens if you actually kill him. Even if you can, you might not be able to actually. You might not be able to kill him. Oh, what's this?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Might be able to find some items in here. Hacking software. Ooh, a button. Wonder what this button does. Oh, that's right.
Over here, friend.
This guy.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high end. And you look like you know.
Yes, yes, we know. Stop. Alright.
Sure.
Let's move on. And get some items. Definitely can use that biocell. Oh, shit. I need to sell some stuff. Because, yeah, multi-tools are very helpful. I won't need all the ones that I have right now. To be honest, though, I am about to do the Ark mission, which it's hard to really say. Even though I've played through this game so many times, it's really the third mission per se, like actual infiltration. So still early game, definitely. It's hard to really calculate though. Especially considering I'm actually going to be doing all the side missions this time. Let's get a couple of reveal software. And I think that's all we need. Let's get a multi-tool. Is there anything else I can sell? Yeah, let's sell that Typhoon ammo, because I'm not going to use the Typhoon. There we go. Now there's one more. And sell the hollow sight. Alright. Okay.
I'm good.
So let's craft something real quick. Oh boy, I can craft a good amount of stuff. So let's craft one of those, one of these, and one of these. And another one of these.
Waiting for it.
Beautiful. So, let's put this into something. Let's put it into this. And let's move on to the next side mission, which is the source of the hack.
Things are getting out there. It's like stepping back in time. Even the owner is an antique. Okay. You're just
And yeah, the whole Ark thing can take about an hour or so. especially listening to cutscenes and all that. Because last time I did this, I skipped everything, and it still took about an hour, so I'm gonna save that for a different stream. I'm just gonna clean up all the side quests that I gotta do here.
Anomaly detected.
Oh.
Trace program initiated.
Oh, I'll show you the stop worm software. It stops the clock for a little bit.
Access granted.
Just enough time. And it's right in this computer right here.
Access granted.
Oh, sorry about that. 5431. Got it. Oh, what's over here? There is a vent. Oh, but it's over there. It probably doesn't matter.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Sure. Why not?
I also can't wait to show you guys the final mission. You see, Foal fucked it up to such an intense degree that it is just egregious to me. So I cannot wait to show you how actually easy the final mission is. Oh shit. I fucked up so bad. Oh, so bad. I forgot that if you hack in public, the police don't like that at all. So they kind of fuck you up. My bad. So I am going to reload that and not do that. I'll probably just, I don't know if I'll use a multi-tool. I don't even know if there's anything good in there. Actually, I could just use my smart eye and see what's in there. Didn't think about that. There's probably nothing too useful in there anyways. Oh god, my neck is starting to hurt. Did it save the hack into the computer? I think it did. It did. Good, good. Here we go.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
See, I'm not gonna do that this time. There actually is a safe way to do that, but considering I don't know if there's actually anything good in there or not, Oh, what's this? It doesn't look like there's anything in there but a pocket secretary. Probably not worth it. I'll probably just do those off camera, to be completely honest. Just search all these off camera. Otherwise, it's kind of boring to watch, to be honest. It's just a little hacking minigame and then picking up items. You guys want to see the good stuff. Good mission stuff. And I landed on air. Interesting. Landed on very, very solid air.
I'm coming.
Ow.
I hear whispers in the wall.
Oh, yeah. I could just hack this. Ah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, exactly. I like to leave the boring stuff out. Oh, look, it's Keemstar.
Who invited the agent?
Honestly, this guy really does look like Keemstar.
Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I am in charge, you fucking stupid bitch!
No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you're gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find
Yeah, agreed.
Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? Oh, men in black types who walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way, as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
We do that way later on.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Praha Dovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
So we got 3 betas, 1 alpha, and 2 omegas. So let's go with the beta right here.
Fair enough. But there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait until the facts are out before you go spewing misinformation everywhere. Before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know some things going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
So we got about 4 betas, 3 omegas, and 1 alpha. So we're gonna go with the beta again.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? So what does Picus do?
Yeah, true.
They sensationalize the news and they misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Brahadovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Brahadovos. For now.
You're making the right choice.
Oh yeah, he really does.
You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could.
Wish I knew.
Walk into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chang.
Oh,
what do you
good
got?
God.
Took care of Salmon's dad. No one's
All right.
gonna anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not gonna give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Here we go. Oh, jumped a little too high. Yeah. Way too fucking close to the camera. Whoop. So, what exactly am I doing again? Dig up dirt in CEO's office. Huh. Really?
I always get nervous.
Hold on, let me see what it's talking about. Am I doing the bank already? I forget this. Okay, I forget this side quest. I remember when I break into a bank, I do uncover something about Picus. Oh my god, I'm doing the bank already. Huh. Yeah.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular
So, I'm breaking into the bank already. Well, I'll save, because this place can be tricky.
Never breached.
It's tricky to break into a bank, that's all locked down. It's tricky. I think I can get this. Please let nobody see me.
Anomaly
I don't think
detected.
they will.
Trace program initiate.
Be
Access
good.
granted.
I wasn't expecting to do this. Alright, well, whoa, boy. Alright, well, you guys are gonna get some more stealth action before we get on out of here. Not gonna see me, camera. Not gonna even. Piss off, guy. You too. Oh, come on. Phew. I thought it was about to see me for a second, too. Alright. I think this leads me to the security room. I'll get this ready. Ah, yes it does. Could I trank this guy? Or not trank, but... Okay. Okay, gotcha. I think I will need to find a different way. Maybe to, do that. Ah, here we go. That's my different way. Yeah, but don't worry about that. Papa Fox is gonna show full how stealth is done, because I guarantee you he did fuck this up. I didn't actually see it, but I still guarantee you he fucked it up. Okay, so I think all I would really need to do here. Okay, so there's that guy and then that guy right there. So, haha, that's my ticket. Alright, so this guy is he's a little salty that happened. Ah, so he walked out. Alright then. So now I'll just wait for this guy to come back in here.
We're up, taking up post. Confirm. Let's head back.
Come on, get your ass in here. And boom! Possible what? Possible what? Possible nothing. That's what. Yeah. Alright, now security, well, I mean, we don't need that. Just get that out of here. I don't need to open that door, to be honest. Disable alarm panels too. We don't want alarm panels. Yeah, I don't need that open just yet. I'm worried that it may trigger that dude over there. May come a little salty with me. So I'm gonna wait until he's not looking this way. I'm gonna wait until he's not looking. Alright. What's up, buddy? Boom! Oh, I set off that alarm, but it doesn't matter. We did it! Alright. Biocell's all I need. Stun gun ammo. Okay. So actually, if I remember correctly, there is a way for you to get through one of these fans. Yep, right here. And then shut it down. Oh wait. No, I turned it back on. There we go. Alright. And now just go down here. Through here. And through here. And I think that led me into the bank. I'm just going to use one of these multi-tools just to show you guys how they work. So you just point it at the lock, no matter what rating it is, unlocks it for you. But they're very, very rare to come across just finding them, and they cost 120 crafting parts to make, and they're 800 credits in the store, so just use them sparingly. Don't go spamming them or anything like that, but they're helpful. They're definitely very helpful. I don't know how useful this little path is going to be, I just remember I saw it on somebody else's playthrough, and I was like, I never knew about that. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So I am. Yeah. Alright, so... is there any sort of... like, vent or anything? Doesn't appear to be, actually. Ah! There we go. Oh yeah, the Picus Vault thing. So again, guys, I'm just kind of experimenting here. I don't necessarily know where this leads, but
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I just saw it recently. Thought it would be interesting to check it out. Yeah, it doesn't look like that really helps anything per se. And maybe I actually didn't really need to come in here. It was just kind of an experimental thing, but don't worry, we'll get out of here in no time. I know where I'm going. Just wanted to see if there was anything interesting here. And by the way, you can't interact with any of these vaults, unfortunately. I really wish you could, but you can't. Which sucks. The remote hacking is super useful, by the way. It's a new one for this game. At least I think it is. And we're right back. So, sorry for the detour, everybody. Just kind of wanted to check that out. Alright, so... now, we can go ahead and activate that door. Just like that. Did I need to go that way? No. Oh, you think that you have me screwed, game. That's real cute. Let me show you something real funny here, game. You see, I got this really cool thing. It's called Stealth Camo. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Impressive, Snake. Doon 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 doon. Boom 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 doon. Doon 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 doon. Doon dun 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 dun. Boom. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. Colonel, I found a key card. Now I just need to heat up the key and freeze the key.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been sent flashbacks.
Yep. I could easily do like a Fox sings it sort of thing. No problem. Sing much better than he does. He sings like a cuck. Whew. Oh, that was lucky that the camera wasn't looking this way. fine. It's fine. We got it. It's fine. We're doing good. We're doing a good. Alright, so I need to get there. But I'm currently not there. So I'm gonna need to do that. Shit. Alright. Good. I'm trying not to use my invisibility too much. Just seems cheesy, using it for everything. Not just general usage, but just to use it for everything, I don't know, it just kind of ruins it, I think.
All security hubs have been audited in preparation. Laser, camera, and door controls are all reacting as designed. New turret will be installed and ready on schedule. Yes, I'll put it in the report later.
Hello. Good day. So I didn't need to knock him out, not particularly, but going into this room is helpful because you find a vent. And vents are like a godsend in Deus Ex games. So this one has 2 areas I can go to. Let's see where those lead. Hopefully somewhere actually useful. Oh god, this leads so many places. Hold on. Maybe if I... Let's see. Aha! Oh my god, more vents. Holy shish. Okay, let's just see where this one leads. Don't know if that did anything, really. Well, not really. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, hold up. Ah! Now I'm on the level I need to be. Good, 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 good. Ooh. Security room. What's the problem? You're not hostile. You're not hostile. Come on. Oh god, I hope so. That would be awesome, man. I'd love to have the, pretty much the everything. The augmented eyes, the nano blades. God, that'd be cool. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Aw, you're fortifying it. That's
Access
cute.
granted.
There's a lot of security, so there's a lot for me to shut down. So that's the entire security grid completely shut down, which is awesome. Now it's just stupid ass guards to deal with, and they're garbage. Yeah, I'm just glad he didn't, to be honest. Ooh boy, that's a whole big chunk of guards right there. I can't even take cover. Well then. They saw me so quick. I think this time I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. And if there's nobody watching there, give you a challenge. Ah, yeah. Oh, God, my neck's hurting. Alright. So, this time I am probably going to go invisible and use my Tesla, as long as they're not being guarded or anything. The guards are not being guarded. I hope they're not. But that's why you save. This is one of those games where I recommend you save every chance you get. Because saving does not take long. You can exit the save screen right as soon as you click the button. And you can save whenever you want, so... Ah, here we go. I'll do this. Oh, well now there's that guy. Oh, but I thought I turned off the laser grid. I thought I turned off the laser. What's this?
Yes, sub-level security room has our up-to-date security passwords.
Alright, I'm just gonna sneak past you guys.
Mezzanine level over.
I don't even want to deal with you motherfuckers.
Can you get confirmation from IT? I could.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm right back to where I was.
In a perfect world, everyone would follow procedures for the...
Oh, that's why they... Oh, man. That's why they attacked me, is because I wasn't... Well, then where's the thing? I went all throughout there and I never found the thing. Where'd I go wrong? Where's the thing? Ah, shit. Okay. I don't know where the thing is. Let me check the map. I'm sorry for this major screw-up, everybody. I just don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is the evidence. Right. I believe, actually, it's in the same places where you need to go for the actual mission. So it should be... I think it's right up there. It's up. That's for sure. It's up. Okay. So now I'm going to need to sneak past this guy. And since I have the elevator key, because I knocked that completely innocent dude out, because I don't care. Fuck. I didn't know anybody'd be able to see me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, use the key card. Oh, I need the I forgot that's where this elevator led. This is going so poorly. And I apologize for that. Oh, piss off. I'm not trying to go in there. Okay. So, let's just follow where the waypoint leads me. And, yeah, hope things don't completely fuck up this time. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll have to use my stealth again. Hold up, I'm gonna save. Not because I've really made any progress here, I just don't want to eliminate all those guards again. See? Not too many guards. Again, I thought I disabled the camera. Did I not do a good? I thought I did a good. No. No. No, sir. Not gonna do that nonsense to me. Okay, this is where I need to go. This right here, this is the ticket. I remember now. This right here. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna need to do here is I'm going to need to do that. Good, none of them noticed. That's a plus.
I think I heard a noise.
Need to do that. Come on, come a little closer. Oh, fuck, come on. Alright. I need to go invisible again. Alright, then. Alright, it's good, everybody. Now I know where I'm going. Now things are starting to seem familiar. This is where it is. I am 100% sure. Nothing really down here. Fuck. Oh, actually, you know what you can also do? Is that. Has the exact same effect. Because of my high hacking rating, there's no way I'm gonna get spotted while I'm...
Anomaly detected. Trace program.
Well, that was, certainly jinxed. But it's okay, it's okay. I still got this.
Granted.
It's all still good. I'm professional. Still good. Still good. Just to make it easier leaving, though, I will disable that camera.
Access granted.
All those cameras. Oh, I see. There's multiple security. No, 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 no. Don't trigger the alarm. Please, for the love of God, do not trigger the alarm. Okay. No, 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 no. Let me see if I can remember what the whole thing is to this room. Ah, yes, the puzzle. I have to make it to where this is able to fit, if I remember correctly. Or maybe do I have to make it match? No. Okay. If I remember correctly, you have to make it to where this can fit. So there needs to be a 1 there, a 3 there, and a 2 there. So that's the thing. No. There we go. And right. I'll just tack this, and the evidence we are looking for is in here.
Anomaly.
It's pretty big stuff too.
Trace access granted.
Let's prepare as we venture into this safe here. And we get a Praxis kit. Make it all worth it. Picus cover-up story. Do not distribute. Oh boy. That is a bad. That is a textbook, undisputed, flat out bad. Then we are making our way out of here. Never to return. Well, we are going to return. Just not yet. Alright. And we're good. And that is the bank break-in, everybody. It's pretty fun stuff, if I must say. It's satisfying to break into a bank and go undetected and whatnot. It's pretty satisfying. And we're going to be doing that again later on. Wish I could show you the cultist thing too, but I think the bank is more useful because you can get a better ending if you do the bank. And if you're quick enough, what you get from doing the cultist thing is completely useless. Like last time I did the cultists, I never used the item that they gave me. But to be honest, there's so many items that you can get to make the final mission different. Oh, I left it open. So we're just going to finish this up and then do a little call with Seraph, and that should settle it for this stream. Alright, so I helped you out.
So, got anything on Picus?
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. The plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man. Real good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
Ah, that's right. We gotta do that. Oh, and we got some praxis too. Might want to address that. So, I'm going to put those into... I'll get this. Alright. And a lot of people have an issue with this game about how it has DLC for praxis kits. I never needed that. Ever. Especially New Game Plus. By the end of it especially, you will have every single augment you could possibly want. Hell, even in your first playthrough, you'll end with every single augment you want, if not every single, or if not that, then most of every augment that you'll want. I might have just said the same thing twice. What I mean to say is, either almost every augment that you want, or every single augment that you want.
They are involved. I'll stop it.
So if I remember here, you can spend a biocell to get straight up there. But I think that if you have certain upgrades, you can make it easier for yourself. If I do remember correctly. Here, let me see if it's this. A ladder. Yeah, if you have the high jump, then I think I should be able to get straight up there. Yep. Almost. Oh my god. Can I move anything? Because I really don't want to use a biocell. I really don't. Ah, I can. I can move this dumpster. I really don't want to use a biocell. Come on. Ah, come on. Fuck. You are a ladder, aren't you? Let me climb you. Oh. Oh. That should help. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Another easy hack.
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Alright, now we just have the whole Seraph thing left to do, and we will be done here. So we gotta travel there. God, I love that.
Spread frontier.
And he does it again. I got no problem with it.
What is the city coming to?
And we're going to there.
Different from the Utala complex.
Papers, please.
Papers, please. Shout out to Papers, please.
So wait. What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime.
Seek, take control of your destiny.
Almost there. All the way up at the top, moving up in the world. And here we go.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright. So, gonna go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Alright, gonna go ahead and save. And with that being said, I am going to end the stream here. So that's the first little section of the game. I think we got a good amount of stuff done. And next time we're going to pick up, we're going to go and visit Golem City, where we're going to infiltrate our headquarters, do some side quests after that, maybe even do the bank infiltration. And, yeah, so I will most likely be doing that next stream tomorrow, same time as today, 9 p.m. Central Time. But if not, then it might be on Friday. So, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and thank you so very much to everybody who tuned in, thank you to everybody in the chat, and thank you to everybody who watched on YouTube. So, again, if you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future quality content, and check out some of the past playthroughs, Let's Endures, whatever floats your boat, and hopefully you stay tuned for the rest of this playthrough, because I honestly really love this game. So, this is Kid Fox, and I am out.